I'm pretty sure the 30 lumps that I'm missing is in the cave. Scroll for the list! Okay, so rebound I really want. I'm tempted to get that. Right, fireball, rebound 2. Oh, it rebounds off enemies. Interesting. I'm tempted to get that because I think that's going to be more helpful. Running with a load will be really good. Especially since I'm about to pick up a load. Yeah, no, what did that bonus minigame actually give me? It didn't restore my health, because my health isn't at maximum. So what was the actual point of this? Pick him up. Look, I can run with him! I didn't think that was going to happen. I understood the error of my ways. Okay, good. Let's go. What a waste of time. Running with a load, running with a toad. What's the difference, eh? Now, I can't remember exactly what this is. It's one of a couple of things. There are a couple of things I can remember. So that, okay, Whale Bay's that way. Skull Cave. Okay, you don't want to go to Skull Cave. Noted. Right! That's after the Sanctuary because you're able to, like, glide over lava and stuff. So he gets me into Whale Bay. Okay. And there's the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire. Advance silently and put me in the hole in the wall. What if I was to just kill them now? Oh, Jesus. I have made mistakes! I have made grave mistakes. What have I done? Why have I done it? I'm determined to win at this point, though. Haha! Worth it. Hole in the wall. So, do you mean this one? Yes, that is exactly what you mean.
The door is open. You can go through.
Thank you. I will go through in a minute. I'm just gonna look around. There's some lums. There's another like path I could take and stuff. I'd like to check that out. But yeah, that was hard. They were very powerful. Wait, what's this one? This is the sanctuary. Stone and Fire. The sanctuary. I'm not going to continue because I feel like that's going to lead me into the actual level and I don't want to go to the level yet. I want to go to the Whale Bay. I'm going to be honest, I hate this level. So, I suspect I won't have the greatest time. But that's okay. Yeah, so I think Whale Bay has been expanded. Yeah, this whole area is like an aquarium now. So this is pretty new. Oh, Jesus! Barrel Joe. No, go away. Ow. Okay, please don't. You're so close to death. He is dead! I killed Barrel Joe. I don't know why I've started calling him Barrel Joe, but there you go. Yeah. Oh, I do love this music though. I hate the level, but this music is pretty calming. Yeah, anyone in the chat want to source the soundtrack to this game? Because I desperately want it. It's very good. Is there any other secrets in here? It feels like this is a big area. Maybe not. Maybe there's no other secrets. No, I guess not. Alright. Alright, into the door we go. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, there's loads of red lumps here. Okay, here we go. Gotta get them quickly. Oh, I forgot about the piranha! I mean, that's bullshit. Did I gain anything from this? Was it all a lie? A fallacy? Do I get to risk my neck for these as well? Oh my god, the golden fist! I'd forgotten about this. So, I think this lasts 3 hits. And by 3 hits for me. If I get hit 3 times, then they disappear. I think that's how this works. But yeah, the golden fist is basically Omega power, so to speak. Which is pretty neat. So like this powerful bastard is gonna die in 2 hits now. Like, that's pretty good. Like, they took, what, like 7 before? like, now it's nothing. So, that's pretty good. I don't really remember this area that well. I remember the whale section quite well. Because I hate it. The piranhas take ages. Yeah, the Ninja Pirate is not in this version. That's PS1 only. Or at least maybe he shows up in the precipice, because he shows up in a couple of levels in PS1. So maybe he does show up in the precipice. He definitely doesn't show up in the lava sanctuary. I might stop at the lava sanctuary because I think that level was after this one. So like, I'll complete this hub world. Lol. What a great victory this was. Yes. Yes. The cage is behind the door. And that's not the exit. Yes, I think I've fallen for this before. Like, you think that the exit is yeah, the exit is gonna be you know, oh, that's how you do. Oh, do you have to do this? I thought you could do it anyway. I want to see if you can. Oh, alright. Maybe in PS1 you can. I do like this music though. It's pretty upbeat and peppy. Oh man, I'm looking forward to listening back to that Glowbox moment. Oh, so fucking funny. Oh boy. Oh, Murphy.
Hey, Rayman! Carmen,
Hey, Rayman!
the pirates want to use her blubber to oil the engines of their prison boat. Go help her, fast, before it's too late.
Before it's too late. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do down here. The eyes are concerning. My air is real bad. Oh my god. No! Frames! Frames! Also, that noise was rather amusing. But, damn. So where's the air bubbles? Well, Carmen Electra's in there, so we'll get to you in a minute. I should probably escape, shouldn't I? Okay, cool. Let's see, Plutendo. Where do I go? Am I the only one not seeing like any switches or air or yeah, any of this stuff? And no. Okay. There's like an opening that I somehow just entirely missed. Never mind. I see what I must do. It's all good. There is not only presumably a switch, there's some lums and air. And, you know, destination, adventure. Something I'll learn about myself along the way. I don't know. It's got all of this and more. It probably has another barrel, Joe, actually. Oh, I vaguely recall this. I think. If there is a barrel, Joe, it's probably going to die real quick. Yes, I do remember this. Okay, there's whale. Yeah, to breathe. Actually, that says to breath. Grab my air bubbles. Yeah, and then a rocket is created. But to breath, grab the air bubbles. Alright. Cool. I'm having fun doing the noise. It doesn't add anything, but I'm satisfied. Yes, I remember this now. Yeah, this is the part I don't like. Where'd you go? Carmen, there you are. What's that noise? It sounds like you're screeching a whale down a chalkboard. Specifically a whale. That's a horrible sound. It's every gamer who has lost in an online competitive match. But there's no air bubbles, Rayman. How are you alive? Was watching all of this entirely necessary? Yeah, I hate this section. I'm not hating this as much as I thought I would. For someone looking into Let's Playing, would you recommend Twitch or YouTube? Twitch is easier because it's easier to set up. So on that basis, I would recommend that. It's also easier to be found, probably, through Twitch. The one thing I will say for either is do not expect to have viewers immediately. Expect to have quite a few streams with no one there because you have to be discovered. And realistically, you're not going to be unless you get super lucky. You'll get viewers and it'll pick up through time and patience and word of mouth and all that jazz. But yeah, don't expect it to happen immediately. But have fun with it. Just be yourself. Have a good time. I recommend starting off by playing something you know well, because you'll be inherently funnier and more confident. And this piranha took away my fist, and that's very annoying. I didn't think they bit me. I thought they just took the bubbles. But yeah, just make sure you play something that you actually enjoy, because you'll probably be nervous the first time, or first couple of times. I certainly was. But yeah, just make sure you have fun with it. Also, do not do it with the intent of making money, because not to try and shatter dreams or anything, but that happens to 0.0001%. Like, it's, and you know, it's, even then, what I make is not good money, technically speaking. Like, not enough to live on money, you know. So, whilst I love what I do, it's not a, like, you can make a career out of it without a lot of luck kind of career, you know. Oh, I forgot about this final area. Yeah, this is completely different. But yeah, hope you have fun with it. The only reason I bring up the whole money thing is a lot of people, I'm not saying you do, but a lot of people do start it out with the intent of becoming a millionaire, and that is not the reality. You need to accomplish that goal, you need to become the next, like, PewDiePie or Markiplier or whatever, and that is just so unpredictable. Like, no one can predict that. You don't start YouTube with the intent of, well, like, with that as the end goal, because there's no way you can ever predict it. It's very much like Twitch. I don't really know what percentage I give it, but with YouTube, like, anyone who does YouTube will say that it's 5% talent, 95% luck. Because how kind is the algorithm going to be to your video? Is it, when did you post it? Was it the right timing? Was, like, there's a billion different things that come into play. And I've had videos that have blown up and I've done nothing differently. And I've had videos which I have tried to do loads of creative stuff with, and no one has seen it. And there's nothing you can do about that. You just have to accept the fact that that's just what happened with that video. Whoa, okay, did not see that. So, yeah, luck is the biggest factor. But if you get super lucky and your channel gets discovered and you get loads of views and good subscribers and whatnot, then cool, awesome. But you'll find a lot of people on YouTube who have that luck. You know, they have loads of viewers, but their personality and lack of talent, and by personality, their horrible personality and lack of talent shines. But despite that, they still have a massive viewer base. I'm not gonna name names, DSP. I'm not gonna. But that's, you know, that's how it goes. And you can't really control that. So where do I want to go? Inside the temple? What a temple? Yes, also YouTube has a lot of issues here and there.
By the way, the little one found a little cave and well.
Okay,
You should go and see.
will do. So is it time for the sanctuary? Yes, because Globix is following me. Sweet. I've never played Jazz Jackrabbit, but I might one day. I don't have any plans to, but let's not say no. I don't really know what it is, to be honest. I've heard the name, but I don't think I've ever seen gameplay.
That was seriously
Whoa.
the best thing ever!
Thank you for following. Right, Whale Bay was... Right, we can't go to Skull Cave yet. I think Glowbox has to put out the fire up here or something. I'm very concerned that he's in my way. Whoa. Okay, maybe it's not a fire thing, but it is a platform thing. Yeah, I think I'll do this level and then end for today, because it is getting late, and I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours already. Alright then. Whoa. Camera, please. This level, oh boy, it is a big one. I love it. Like, I have a grander appreciation for it now than I did as a kid. But boy, it does not mess around. 80 lums, yeah, that sounds about right. So you're immediately starting with like a new section. I don't think this is in PS1. Like this does feel different. There's a rocket section in PS1. I'm pretty sure that's not in this version. Maybe I'm wrong. I was gonna say this guy's a bit jumpy. Nice. I'm ready to take you out. Nice. Oh, there's another fist. I would like the fist. How do you get that? Can you just get it from this? Does it jump you higher? No. Not that much higher. Interesting. Maybe it's just this. Oh, okay, there we go. Nailed it. Cool. So, how do I get to the other... Oh, actually, no, I remember. Cool, that worked, yeah. Watch that fist be the way you're supposed to get to the... It totally is, isn't it? Yes. Well, that's just a way. But cool. I mean, you know, whatever works. Nice. I do love how easy it is to take enemies out with the golden fist. Now, can I have the plum? Where's the plum? It's supposed to be plum. Where is plum? I don't know. Where's plum? What would plum? Why? What is why? Is it down here? Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought it was supposed to be attached to the tree. Oh, Muffy!
Jump to get onto the plum and shoot to go for warning. The plum moves in the
Yes, I
opposite
know.
direction if you want to grab them. Stand, you
Murphy.
can throw it
Shh.
in the air,
Murphy.
twist and
Murphy.
Murphy.
Murphy. Murphy. There's a lot you're saying.
When it's far away, shoot. Don't hesitate to use it against your enemy.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Should be fun. So, I think with this mighty plum, we can get to a lot of places. There's a ton of stuff we can do. Oh god, this music's good. And it's ruined. It's like, oh, this is great. And it's gone again. Oh, can we actually make it across there? Let's assume you cannot. I think that's for later. I don't think we're supposed to be able to make it across there yet. I think that's when, you are able to fly over lava. Which is after the third mask area. The sanctuary of lava and even more lava and lava and lava, 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 lava. That one. I think. Okay, so if I'm correct, this will lead to a couple of things. There's like a section down here that is like secret land, and there's a bunch of like yellow lums, and also the cage that we saw earlier. And conveniently a way back. It wants you to get that green lum so that it forces you to return the old-fashioned way. Clever game. Okay, that was disappointing for multiple reasons. There we go. This is really cool though. This is quite a big area. I know what it wants me to do. I want to see if I can do it without. Okay, you cannot. Cool. Well, now that we've tried that, let's use the plum. Boop. Oh, I misinterpreted how this works. I thought it was going to stay on there. I see what you want me to do. I understand. It's going to fall, and then I'm going to yes. Can I stand on this? Sure can. And there it is. Haha! That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good puzzle. Oh, that actually gave us a cut of the lums. That's pretty good. So we can't complete this place, not fully, because the lava section. But that's okay. We don't need to. Oh no. Okay, that worked. I will take it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely ending after this level. I'm feeling tired. It's all because of Glowbox and his stupid throwing up of the lum. If it wasn't so funny, like, I wouldn't be this exhausted now. Completely wore me out. But we got some tough sections of this level. There's a section, there's another like plum section at the end, which is pretty challenging. I used to find it really hard as a kid. I can't wait to find out it's really easy now. I'm like 90% sure it's not easy. Like, I will struggle. Okay, so where do you want me to? Whew. Okay, here's good. I can move on here. Jesus. Okay, we're good, right? Yes, we are good. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What does the sign say? Right, the sanctuary. But I want to go up this way. I don't remember what's up here. How much is there in the... how many lums is there in the PS1? 50, maybe 60. The levels in this game are bigger because the Cave of Bad Dreams actually has 0 lums in this game. Whereas it had like 60 in the original, or in the PS1. Because there's so much more to and the home worlds and stuff. But is there a reward for all lums? Oh, what, for getting all lums? There's, I think, like a mini game or something. There is some kind of reward. I forget what. Like I mentioned the oh Jesus, the baby glow box football. That might be it, honestly. I feel like there is something else, but I forget. There's a couple of like mini game stuff. The PS1 like Rayman prototype isn't in there though, which is a shame. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it is a shame. Oh, that was easy. I was expecting it to be hard. Oh no. I'm running out of fist! Yeah, the PS1 reward is really good. Oh no. Yeah. This is giving you a surprising amount of checkpoints. I mean, like, I made a mistake there, but like, I feel like a checkpoint from the previous checkpoint to this one is unnecessary. Like, it's not drastically hard or anything. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but it's just, oh Jesus, it's just surprising. Oh, I love the music here. Oh, this is moving. Okay. I did not realise that at first. Yeah, I think in the PS1 this would lead to like Jesus, a rocket section, and it's not in this version. It simply does not exist. Yay! Ow. So the arrow that told me to go to the Sanctuary of Lava and Tranquility. Oh fuck, the tiny mini spiders. No, that's no. That's fucking no. That's making me feel horrible things. It feels like they're fucking scratching my spine and I hate it. Oh Jesus. I'm not okay with that. I'm not even really that afraid of spiders, but that's just horrifying. Could you please fucking not? Okay, cool. Oh, I see. I was technically using a shortcut. Well, I should probably go in here to make sure I've not missed anything. I did not miss anything. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, on we go. What is the dealio? Nothing around here? Nope. Alright. Feels like an area there would be something, but not today. Like, whenever you say the words not today, you, like, a lot of people probably have not today, Zerg, in their head. But I instead have Professor McGonagall, when, like, Ron's like, you're gonna expel us, and she's like, not today. Like, that's what I get in my head. From the Chamber of Les Six. There's something in here, I can hear it. Where are you? I hate this. Yeah, I sure do. Why is this room existing? That cage better be in that room, and it better be real good. Please? Please die? Can you please? Can you actually please die? What have I done to deserve this? Just die. Okay. Well, it wasn't behind that door, but... Oh, there was a fist! God damn it! So was this way entirely pointless? It feels like it. Wait, what is the point of this area? This feels optional. No, this is... Oh, there is a rocket. What? I don't remember the rocket being in this version. I am confused. Well, the plus side, I get my health back, so... Okay. I wonder how quickly that spider would have died with the fist. Probably very. But... Oh well. I could have sworn the rocket section was gone. Maybe it's just different. Because I remember there being a loop-to-loop in the PS1. Maybe that's not in this version. Okay, that didn't go well. Well, I think I know what I did wrong. Let me rephrase that. I hope I know what I did wrong. Go! Okay... How? I don't know. Yes, I'm still confused. I mean, I can jump off. I suspect that's not what it wants me to do, but I can. That is an option. An option I'm heavily contemplating as I die 5 times to this. Oh, what? You can just jump? What? Okay, so... Okay, so... That was not what happened with the previous rocket. Before, when you jumped off of it. That is very misleading. But fair enough. I mean, that'll do it. That does solve the problem of what the hell do you do. Oh. Oh yeah, Rayman 2 is a scary game. Like, it's not afraid to be super dark. I can totally see why. Rayman 3 is like a mixture of both Rayman 1 and 2. Like, it's cutesy, but it's also not afraid to be dark when it wants. What? No! I feel like I'm dying for reasons that are not my fault. Okay, that's on me, but... Can I recover this? No. Nearly, though. It would have been cool if I did. It would have been very cool if I did. I think you probably can. Like, they know that this is hard. That's why they've got the replenishing red lums. Like, they are very aware. They wouldn't have it otherwise. Like, stuff like Land of the Living Dead, like, as sinister as the name suggests, it's a very cute world. The opening world, I forget the name, that's pretty cutesy. Like, it's pleasant. Like, it captures the middle ground. It has light-hearted fun, whereas this game has no humour. Not intentional, at least. Like, it's fully going down a darker route. Actually, I'd say a lot of the worlds are cutesy. The ones that aren't, Bog of Merc, Desert of the Canaran, Tower of Leptus, and Hoodlum Headquarters. The rest are cutesy worlds. Like, you know, they're fun, they're light-hearted. Then, well, like, there's a lot going on, but, like, the way they look is aesthetically pleasing and like, really just, like, upbeat and happy. Whereas this goes on for a much more darker feel, even in the cuter levels. Because the overarching theme is what... No! Oh, this sucks! This area is awful. Like this is so bad, and like, yeah, like you can tell that the developers knew, because red lums do not usually respawn, but these do, and they will never not despawn. No, I want to sleep, game, please. Yeah, each game has a very different feel, and that's why I don't think they would ever do a remaster of, like, the trilogy. They would only remaster a game. Because, like, when you look at something like Crash and Spyro... When you look at something like Crash and Spyro, what you're ultimately doing is creating the same game 3 times. Crash more so than Spyro. Because with Crash... the only addition between 1 and 2 is a slide. And then between 2 and 3 is, like, Pura and the flights and blah blah blah. But the gameplay fundamentally is the same, and even the levels and the assets are the same. Like, they borrow a lot of the same themes. So there's a lot of wood levels, there's a lot of ice levels, there's a lot of Arabian levels, there's whatever. So you're basically creating the same game 3 times. That's not to say that's not a lot of work. It is a lot of work, but you can cut corners, because you're not creating so many different things. Spyro less so, because every single level is unique. There are over 400 enemies, and there are mini games that drastically change up the gameplay, and every world is different. So, like, you're creating completely different assets. I hate this. You're creating completely different assets that take a long time to make. And you're coding a lot of different things that take a long time to make. And there's just an insane amount of work. And the amount... I don't know the exact development time for Reignited, though I have suspicions on exactly how long it was. I won't say. But for the amount of time that they had, it is amazing that that game is as good as it is. I know that they had outsourced help with Sanzaru doing the 3rd game, because they did not have enough time to do it themselves. But even so, it is astonishing that they made that game, because it is essentially 3 games in one, and it's so much work. But back to my original point, Rayman. God damn it. So, Rayman is a little bit different, because Rayman 1 is a 2D platformer with multiple different worlds. Rayman 2 is a 3D platformer with a completely different feel and tone and graphical style. Rayman 3 is a completely different 3D platformer, different playstyle, different ideas, different tone, different feel, different graphics, although that could be changed and it wouldn't really make a difference. I hate everything about this. So, recreating Rayman 1, 2, and 3 as a trilogy is something that I can't ever see happening, because you would need so many years to do it. I don't know what the development time for all 3 games were individually. I suspect Rayman 2 is probably 2 years, at least. Rayman 3, probably around the same, probably maybe even more. What is the fucking deal with this? So, the amount of work that would go into creating all 3 is quite substantial. Obviously, I would adore and love a remaster of all 3 as a trilogy. It would be amazing, and it would be a great reason to make a Rayman 4 afterwards. But yeah, I can't see it happening. I could see them maybe doing Rayman 2, and I really thought they were going to be doing it last year. Like, it was the anniversary of Rayman 2 last year. It was the 20th, I think. And, like, they even brought in speedrunners to E3 to speedrun Rayman 2 before their press conference. It was just like, that's suspect. Like, surely you're doing something with this. Oh my fucking god. Yes! Oh my god, that took like 10 minutes. God, yes, I'm going to save. That was awful. This music is lovely, though. Oh, this music's really pleasant. I appreciate this. This is necessary. God, that was actually the worst. I don't even know what I was doing wrong. I'm inclined to say nothing. Like, it didn't feel like I was doing anything wrong. Clearly I am wrong. But it did not feel... Oh, right, we're back here. Was that all optional? Cool. Was that all optional? I think it was. If there is a sign that says to the sanctuary of blah 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 blah, then yes, that was all entirely optional. I mean, admittedly, I was gonna do it anyway, but yeah, it sure was. Okay. I cannot believe that was optional. I mean, fair play, there was a lot there. Like, there was a lot there. That's a lot of stuff for an optional area. But also, sweet lord. Oh yeah, there is a first-person mod of this, isn't there? Yes, I remember seeing that. I will probably at some point. Sounds like a fun plan. Should I expect many spiders? No, I should expect Juno. Or Jonu, or whatever your name is. Where'd he go? It's a weird boss. Huh. Okay, I get how this works now. Yay! Yeah, I nailed it. I had a person who did the video on the whereabouts of Rayman's genitals. Yes, I am. I sure am. That was last year's April Fool's joke video. I don't have anything for this year. Clearly I need to come up with something. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that was me. You're welcome. I did a service that day. Oh my god. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be recognised from a Rayman Dick video, but you know what? I will gladly accept it. That's the Hall of Fame of Discovery right there. Amazing. Oh god. This is the section. Yeah, this is the one. As a kid, this was everyone's greatest nightmare. And the music is the best. Man, if you don't have the rate of fire upgrade, this would be the worst. Oh, I don't even want to imagine how impossible this would feel. I would like to hope that the rate of fire is just upped on this thing anyway. But I cannot be certain about that. Okay, good. Yes, okay. Cool. Got the numbs, wish I could see. I cannot. Excellent. Okay. Okay, this isn't the section I was thinking of. There is another section. Maybe it is this section that's coming up. Yeah, Razor Beard returning would be cool. There's a lot they could do with it. Yeah, this seems familiar. Where's the cry for help? Good question. I'm unsure. Yes, I'm unsure. I have... Oh! Oh! It's in here. What? That feels impossible. Okay. Well, I think I found where the cage is. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy. That was unfortunate. No, 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 no. Okay. Come on. No, 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 no. This is gonna suck. No, no. Okay. I mean, it wasn't as terrible as I thought it was gonna be. This is, though. What am I looking at here? Could the camera be any worse? Okay, it slightly redeemed itself. The downside now is I do not know where I'm landing. Okay, cool. Man, I don't remember this at all. But, I mean, it's obviously where the cage is, and I've completed this game 100% before, so I must have done it. I just don't remember it. There it is. So I think the final one is over that... Oh! Over that lava section that I couldn't do earlier. Or did I assume I couldn't do it? Unless it's through here. But I suspect it's not. Oh, right! This is what I was remembering. I don't think this is in the PS1 version. I might be wrong. What? No! Ah! I don't really know what happened there. All I know is I'm sad now. Was it the fire? No, it was not. Okay. Can't believe someone recognized me for the fucking Rayman penis video. I never thought that would ever happen. But you know what? Life is strange. You never know what's gonna happen. That is pretty great. I'm the penis man. I sure am. I'm really glad I got the running thing on as well. Like, that again. I can't imagine how hard this would be without it. Oh, I love this. I love this kind of thing. This is really cool. So you're gonna bounce. You're gonna bounce. That's really cool. Yeah, no ninjas in this version. Yeah, I didn't... Like, I don't think there is any boss, right? Like... Oh, shit. Could you piss off, please? Yeah, don't you just... Like, doesn't the guy take you across and he's like, yeah, I sacrificed myself and now you win. Which is weird. Like, they included a boss in the fourth mask where there wasn't one in the original, but they took away the second boss, which is strange, but yeah, whatever. I'm not here to judge. We are nearly done here. Then I can sleep. And by sleep, what I of course mean is watch YouTube videos for about an hour, fail to sleep, and then sleep. Ah. That was mean. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. Flippin' out. Oh my sweet lord. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. The design in this level is great. Like, which Rayman design is my favorite. When you say design, do you mean Rayman's look, or like general game design? Game design, mixture of this and oh, I'm gonna have to die. I want that lump. A mixture of this and free. You mean how he actually looks? Probably free, but I love the UB art style. UB art just looks really, really nice. Though saying that, I think I prefer UB art for games like Child of Light. That game is stunningly beautiful. But yeah, I really love the design philosophy of Rayman 3 because the worlds feel much larger. But they don't like drag on, like, which is very easily doable. Like, I think the best way I can describe like the difference is Lego Star Wars. If you played the prequel trilogy of Lego Star Wars, the levels are short and sweet and they're really fun. And if you play the original trilogy, the levels really drag on. Like, they feel like they take half an hour to an hour, and it is so, like, so slow because of it. Like, it's just not great. It shouldn't feel like that. And then Indiana Jones was the game they'd made after that, and it's even worse. Every level was like an hour, and it's not bad to have a level that long, but if you create a game that doesn't have the right tone or the right gameplay to maintain it, then it just falls flat. You didn't like Legends? Really? I love Legends. I think it's a phenomenal game. Yes, it doesn't have a story, but it has some of the best 2D design of any game ever made, so take your pick. It doesn't need a story for it to be good. Is there anything else around here? No. Yeah, because this is all covered in lava. I mean, Legends is literally exactly the same as Origins. Origins has barely any story. Like, we are really talking the most bare-bones story possible. And, like, the villain is something that's technically ambiguous. You could miss what the villain is about. But, yeah. But yeah, this was fun. I have enjoyed this very much. I am very tired now, though.
Good, Rayman. You're getting closer to your goal. Just 2 more masks and I will awaken. Be careful. The rest of your quest will be even harder.
Well, yeah, whatever, that's fine. I don't mind a hard quest, it's all good. So it was probably that one room where I missed stuff. That's not too bad. That's alright. That's pretty good. I can deal with that. I would love to save. I am nearly halfway through. Oh, that's weird. It says I've found 45%, but I've done 6 out of 10 stages. I feel like I've done the majority of stages, but I don't know. But yes, we shall end it here. Make sure it's definitely saved. And yes, I will see you next time, where I will stream probably more of this. Almost certainly, yes. Take care. Bye-bye.